Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the finale of House of the Dragon Season 2. Yes, we are here. We're also extremely late. But yeah, Alex, you excited? What's any expectations? Real quick, because we've already made people wait too long.
You're right. We have. Very exciting. Dragons go.
Let's get going. Let's go.
Okay.
Some people got dragons. Rhaenyra has dragons.
There's a lot of dragons are gonna fight.
Everybody's got
dragons
dragons.
are gonna die. I hope. Maybe
Let's see.
Die.
Let's see.
They could just fight.
Let's see.
No one has to die.
This dragon
There's a recap here
came
now.
to me.
She wishes him to be instructed in dragon riding.
By the way, because we're at the final now, let me tell you guys why there was no recap from episode 1, because we made a big deal about it in episode 1. It's because I may have had an ad blocker on, and that took out the recap. Did not know that was gonna happen. Whatever.
Why'd you say it like that?
Hmm?
Why'd you say it like that? Is it illegal?
No,
Are you a criminal?
It's not.
You are not the player, but a piece on the board.
Are we seeing another one of these Daemon dream things?
Yes.
Or are we done with those?
We're finishing the season with one more. I don't know.
People hate him apparently. That does
Daemon?
really annoy people. Like those little flashback things.
It feels like we're at the end here of the season. Like, where are we going with that?
It's been building long enough.
It feels like he's been sidelined this whole season.
He has. Yeah, he hasn't done anything.
They're looking for Targaryen bastards.
Each of you.
This scene was crazy. The
This
one
was
shot was crazy.
I'm sorry. Somebody went off in the comments of the last video being like, "That's actually not a one shot." I'm pretty sure. I'm like 98% sure that person was wrong. That person wrote an entire essay and somehow was wrong
What?
at the same time.
It was definitely a one shot. Engagement.
Do that. Actually, no. Keep writing your essays. Love it. I really appreciate it. Wow, these recaps are long.
That was long. That was. Yeah.
We're gonna let the intro play here for the final. I like leaving them for the finals because, when are we gonna see it again? You know what I mean? Actually, because we're a couple days late, they have even announced that season 3 comes out 2026, I think, and then season 4 will be the final season of the show,
Saw that.
which is good.
What is that other show that they just showed?
Oh,
There's
the
another
Knights.
spin-off? What
There's
is
a
that?
spin-off coming out next
What is
year.
that?
I think it takes place 100 years after this. Couple hundred years.
Like in the middle.
Like in the middle, yeah, in the middle of everything. I think it has to do with some Targaryens again. I don't know. I don't know much about it, honestly. I'm gonna also
Oh, are we gonna
stay clear of it.
Are we gonna see
Until it
these lions in battle? Show the lions. You're talking about the whatever gun.
Oh,
show
the
the gun,
lions,
you gotta
yeah,
see
the
it going
Chekhov
off.
gun.
Chekhov.
Because they show the Lannister lions, and I was like, are we gonna see them get active?
If we don't, I mean, we'll see it. We'll just see how it goes. I'll save it for the end. Yeah.
I just want to say that I like that the show knows its conclusion. That it's like season 4 will be the end. You know?
Yeah.
That it's good. It's good. Now it's a Chekhov monkey.
I was like,
Now we're gonna see this monkey get active.
Lannister. Yeah.
Give us the stepstones. A smattering of rocks. Hardly a sacrifice to the lords of Westeros.
Those rocks have been disputed for a generation.
You're talking about location, right? They want a location? Yeah.
The Stepstones. You remember that? That's where the place with the caves. Daemon went off in season 1.
Yes. Like he killed the crab dude.
Yeah, they had a whole war over there.
Yeah.
A fleet of warships, then. Sailing at your command, they would break the blockade and hold the passage.
The Prince Regent may have me hanged for this.
With the armada we send now, you can topple the Prince Regent and sit the Iron Throne yourself.
Not yet the Lannisters' time. Give them 100 more years.
The commander of our fleet must agree to go with you. His name is Lohar. The sailors are fiercely loyal to him. If he does not lead them, they will not fight.
Very well. Let us meet this commander then.
This guy's gonna be a mess.
I am the master of ships at King's Landing.
You're thin.
But also tall.
I will not sail with a man who cannot best me.
What am I supposed to duel you?
At what?
I thought it was gonna be a line before. This is much cooler though.
What did he do?
Oh, okay. He already went off.
Did he go off or someone else went off?
No, it looks like he went off.
Where is that?
No clue. Literally no clue.
Some rum wouldn't go amiss.
Please, I'm fiending for the rum. Time to get out of bed. Time to start walking.
Up and at him.
We must leave King's Landing quickly, and we will not return for some time.
Oh, taking him out.
Linda has found 3 new riders for her dragons.
That's impossible.
Your brother thought the same. He flew to challenge her and was rebuffed. Fled in terror, from what I hear.
Heard that Aemond flew away scared.
In May, he has gone in fury to Sharp Point
Sure.
and laid waste to the whole of the town.
Bro literally went like, oh, I can't challenge her, so I'm just gonna go, bully the little guy.
I am the king. Why must I run?
Because the Prince Regent is going to kill you.
You're so fragile. You're so fragile.
We have an opportunity while he is
An
away.
opportunity to push him out. Take me to my throne.
Mm.
And once he returns, I shall take him prisoner.
I don't think it's
For
gonna
what
go well.
reason? He also is the biggest dragon. I just told you. They assembled a bunch of dragons. And yours is kind of...
We can live well and remain until what is coming has passed.
And remain until season 4. We're gonna take a season off.
No way.
It's best to live, I think. However you do it.
Is it?
Yeah.
My dragon is dead. I am burnt and disgusting and alone.
That was rough, Alex.
You're not alone.
My cock is destroyed. Did they tell you that?
Yeah.
It burst into flames.
Yeah. Not the cock. Not the cock. Yeah, maybe it's time to go. Just kind of.
I didn't need that imagery.
Just
bro.
end it.
Did not need the imagery there.
I can't even piss without it running down my leg.
You'll be tired of endless deprivation. And
Pull the plug on this man.
hail the returning king.
Return of the King.
Without the cock.
Aegon the victorious. Risen from the ashes. Aegon the peacemaker.
I mean, that sounds good, but like, what would happen?
Just spitball in here.
He's like, what do you think?
Aegon the realm's delight.
Nah, that one. I don't like that one. That one doesn't roll off the tongue.
Alright. Plans off.
He's like, yo, let me do the cooking here, right?
It's like, you know what?
Let me come up with the
You
name.
could stay, you could stay here.
I mean, I like the play on it, right? Because Aegon the Conqueror, that was the whole thing, right? So now they're trying to rebuild the name. I mean, he wasn't Aegon the Conqueror. The story was about Aegon the Conqueror. He was named after the guy, but now he's gonna be a different Aegon. He's gonna be Peacemaker or whatever the fuck he said. The Delight.
The realm's delight. This girl's out here in the wilderness about to kill herself.
No, she still hasn't found the dragon.
She almost died from dehydration, dude.
I bet that salty water probably really helped her dehydration.
Oh, with the stream.
No.
It's not the ocean.
God damn it.
What are you doing here? Remove your feet from the table.
I'd rather not.
Ulf. It's not up to you. Ulf.
Who's it? Kill him.
No, they have dragons.
Is the prince, Ulf. Prince Jacaerys Velaryon.
Prince Jacaerys Velaryon. Right here.
I mean,
Who'd have thought it?
He lives here.
I'll have an apology from you.
Ah, the young prince!
We're related.
Let them tell us we don't have Targaryen blood, eh?
Oof.
My mother is the queen.
Dragon riders, both. You and I.
this is what he did not want.
Forgive him, my
You
prince.
think?
He's not much use to the manners of court.
Or any manners at all, I'd say.
He's a wild card. We gotta have a wild card.
If you hinder our efforts through sloth or unreadiness, I will see you hanged and your body fed to the dogs in the street.
I meant no disrespect, my prince.
How much you want to bet he's gonna come in clutch? He's like the goofy one that's gonna come in clutch.
I mean, if any of them are gonna die, it's me.
Oh, okay. All right. You're on a completely different wavelength than me, apparently.
Out of the two of them, I think he would die first.
Yeah, I mean, I could also see that.
We know little of who they are, and what is the strength of their character. Adam of Hull, at least, is...
We're gonna see a big battle or what?
No, dude, we've been at the same shipyard this whole season. We haven't left this place.
I'm just saying in general for the episode.
The beasts have been claimed. You now have a great advantage.
This is the only set they have.
I had hoped my advantage may be in deterrence. Vhagar has ever been our foremost threat, and she is now overmatched.
Vhagar is not his only dragon.
The third brother is untested. Has never left Old Town.
Oh, yeah. The nice brother, remember? Are we finally about to see him?
Helena. She does not ride. She has no taste for it.
She may yet be compelled. And her dragon...
Dreamfire. Hatched when the Conqueror was king.
Dreamfire, that's such a sick name.
She is formidable. Still, Helena is no warrior.
Who's Helena? Oh, Aegon's sister wife.
Yeah, sister wife.
How goes the sea snake?
Better than you. We'll rejoin the blockade on the morrow.
We're leaving the shipyard. Yes.
That's what you think.
My ship is no longer the sea snake. She was a testament to my own glory.
But he's now the Hand.
I've given her a new name.
Rhaenys, probably, right?
The queen who never was.
Yeah. Damn, that's kind of fire.
I thank you.
What I do now, I do for her.
Not for you.
Oh, yeah.
Your Grace, you are ready. You have 6 dragons under your banner. My ships sail at your command, and my men serve you. But the Lannisters are marching, and the High Towers from Old Town. You must crush this beast. At its head.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
There is, of course, another player that is yet to be revealed.
Amen.
Yes, the third party.
Your Grace, Sir Alfred Broom has come to see you.
I'm sent as an emissary from the...
This is, yeah, Rhaenyra sent him here.
You've arrived just in time to see my new army, Broom. What do you think of it?
It's very large.
I mean, that's all you need. You need numbers.
I will never serve the usurpers or the whelps of Old Town. But there are battles to be fought. And in times like this... Did you hear something?
You saw a subtitle?
No, did you? I didn't see. Yeah.
It's a traitor.
Oh, man.
A whisper.
While you have mustered an army, Rhaenyra has faltered. Turning aside from our judgment and taking a course I myself deem reckless.
Rhaenyra will chart her own course, for good or ill.
But you are a leader of men.
Damn, this dude's out here betraying Rhaenyra? Come on.
Your lords will follow you.
I never took you for a turncloak.
Kill him.
Do it. Why not?
How dare you?
That's my wife / niece.
But what we need in this moment is a king.
No, but Daemon has had all these dreams, so now he doesn't want the crown for himself.
I don't know. I literally have no idea where his mental state's at.
Let's find out. Later on.
Not right now. He's got to ponder his decision.
He's got to go trip balls real quick.
Yeah. Let me go advise with the lady who's living here. She makes me see things.
Let no vessel come or go from our harbour without our inspection.
This will hinder the work of the fishing boats. The people depend on them for sustenance.
They will need no sustenance if they are slaughtered by the enemy.
People are starving, dude.
Been starving.
Yeah. They're now gonna starve even more.
I was happier before I was queen.
Oh, yeah, before all the responsibilities that were placed on you.
What would you think about leaving this place?
Oh, she's back from the woods, by the way. After she went for a swim and now she's back.
I forgot about that.
I mean, they didn't even show.
I forgot about that, yeah.
She just returned.
It was a spiritual journey for her.
Where would I go?
The woods. I just came back from there, dude. Great.
I got a spot.
The Prince Regent, Your Grace.
Helena, here you are. Mother.
You gotta get on your dragon.
I was just going to bed.
The crown has need of your service.
Now.
The pretenders raise new riders against us.
Yeah.
We must answer in kind. I need you to fly with Dreamfire to battle.
To battle?
I won't burn anyone.
It's not the game.
It isn't a question.
Oh my god, wow.
Burn it!
May I remind you, your sister is still the queen.
As you were once. And you see now what is the consequence of your weakness. We are in peril today more than yesterday.
Peril.
This dude has snapped. He has lost it.
You wish to rule the Seven Kingdoms, but you rain ruin and death upon its small folk when you've been insulted. Because it makes you feel strong. And now you seek to corrupt your sister. Of all our line, the gentlest and most deserving of your protection.
Who will protect her if she cannot protect herself?
And who will she be if her mind is broken?
Well, cool. Keep Dreamfire to yourself then.
Why does she have a dragon?
They all get dragons.
If she's not ready to use
No, they all get dragons. Dragons are not meant for battle purposes in this world. You know? They're like gods. They make it an emphasis to say that like it's bad that they're making dragons fight each other. Oh, this guy's back.
Sniffing her handkerchief.
Do you think nothing of your oath?
I think of nothing else, my lord.
Steward's son from Dawn. Fucking the queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Former queen.
Also, your sister, haha.
King's mother in his hand.
She is my sister.
Oh, yes.
She saved my life.
Twice.
And let me hit.
Since then, she has been the beacon I follow.
No, that's sweet.
I guess. Yeah, sure. I don't know if she cares about him as much as he does about her.
I have no philosophy.
Or rather, my philosophy was this. To protect the righteous and dispense justice on the rest. But now...
You saw what I saw. The dragons dance, and men are like dust under their feet.
Yeah, him being in that battle really changed his entire perspective.
We march now toward our annihilation. To die will be a kind of relief.
To not die to a dragon burning you. I like his perspective for the first time in a while, where he's like, dude,
Yeah.
we're like down here fighting, like most of this fighting means nothing when like it's pretty much all the spectacles up there, like dragon versus dragon, like that's the real power.
Yeah. Left him speechless.
He's like, damn, he's right. Why are we doing this?
And now he's about to sit like him.
Oh, this was the combat? That's disgusting.
Got a little quiet.
Got some of that extra Lannister strength. Gain their respect, though. They'll now stay with you.
Impressed me, Lord Timon.
That's not his name.
King's Landing has sent a most doughty ambassador.
I hope you will testify to the worth of the ambassador by agreeing to his most humble request.
I will most certainly consider it. After dinner.
Maybe a bath first?
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten the flesh of your enemies?
What? What?
God.
So you reject the hospitality of my house? A jest, my lord.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Why is he so serious?
It's a good joke. A jest, by the way. I'm gonna say that now. A jest.
Yikes.
That's embarrassing, dude. You lost all of their respect now. You gained it, and then you tripped and fell, gave all of them the ick.
What a guy.
It does not befit a prince to pout.
That's all this guy does. Every single scene, he's like...
They are an insult to us. To what makes us Targaryens. If any common lout can ride a dragon, then...
That does not make me common. Or you.
This guy, man.
You know what I am.
I don't care. You are the crown prince, the son of the rightful queen. And here you are sulking because you believe that if not for the dragon or the trappings of your station that you are nothing.
Easy enough to say.
I've heard the whispers the whole of my life.
Then prove to them that you are worthy. Get up and take your place by your mother's side.
This guy's hilarious, man. How are you sitting there knowing that your mom was sleeping with somebody else to produce you, to be like, they're not worthy? Kinda, you guys are kind of the same. This girl is still out here.
She's going through it.
I like this though. I like that she didn't just find the dragon right away.
Betwixt the wind and water, hoist me, lads, and hoist again. Salute the captain's daughter.
Well done, Lord Tyrant!
She says his name different every time.
Good song! Well delivered!
It's Thailand.
I will be pleased to sail at your side.
All it took was some mud wrestling and a song.
To the gullet on the morrow!
Here's a question though. Is anybody actually going to sail?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, there are multiple people talking about how they're gonna go sailing, and nobody has gone sailing yet.
Before you go, Lord Thailand, you are a handsome man, and you have proven your worth and virility.
What is that? What does virility mean?
I wish to have children by you.
Yeah.
Whoa, I'm not here for all that.
I knew this was
I'm not here
coming,
for all
dude. I
that.
knew that was coming.
You want me to?
Indeed. I want you to fuck my wife.
Oh, not her.
How many wives do you have?
How many do I have to get through?
A toast. To our new riders. The three of you
Kinda looks a little
are
silly.
not of noble birth, but you have done a thing never dreamed of before now.
This guy.
He's enjoying it. I would be him. I'd be like, yo, I'm having a great time here. I got a dragon, got some
Serious.
food.
I know. He has to go to war with that dragon.
Yeah, I mean, that's for later. We're enjoying supper right now.
You will fly in 2 days' time. The strongholds of the usurper, Old Town and Lannisport, and their armies, all must be subdued. Alone, without allies, you will have no choice but to surrender.
You wish for us to kill innocents.
And so many.
It is hard, but it cannot be helped.
Well, start flying. In 2 days.
What about Vhagar?
She is fearsome, but she is one dragon.
Probably gonna jump her. From everywhere, just...
Silver Wings a goer she is. We're afraid of nothing.
You just met her.
You are.
There will be time
Let's
enough
get
to see which one of us is a coward.
I said more of these little birds.
A knight will comport himself with grace at the Queen's table.
Best make me a knight then.
That's a good reply.
You forget yourself. Friend.
Sense of humor do you all good.
Yeah, I like this guy. He's got little jokes to him.
They're all so serious.
I'm telling you, like, when they will need him, he will come in clutch.
There is a message from Harrenhal, Your Grace.
Oh?
Here we go. We have decided.
Damon?
The Castellan, Sir Simon Strong. Damon has raised his army, but Sir Simon fears treachery.
You think he was saying that stuff to try to invoke a reaction or something? To see?
No, I think he's playing both sides.
Adam.
He's trying to please both.
Come with me.
Not him.
Damn, he's like, damn, I'm being left here with these guys? Wow. No, don't worry. He's gonna wake up this time. I wonder how much of his screen time is sleeping this season.
Do you never sleep, witch?
I'm going to the God's Wood.
Why are you in my room?
And why are you so emotional?
Magical tree.
Here we go. This is where all of the answers are. I think. I don't know.
What? What's that? Hope he brought his sword.
There are omens here for those who seek them. You do not scoff?
I'm no longer inclined to.
Do you wish then to learn what is given to you?
What does that mean? Seems vague.
All your life you've sought to command your own fate, but today you are ready.
What? What is it?
Today? It's the middle of the night.
Okay, man. Semantics. Semantics. Is she about to show him his future or what? Or the future? That's Daenerys, no?
It's all a story. And you're but one part in it. You know your part.
That was...
What? So she showed him the future.
So that girl is also like a witch?
Yeah, I mean, she's got abilities.
What? That, yeah. She actually said that. Wait.
Sister.
I have no clue.
She did.
We share the same blood, you and I. I know you wish no harm to anyone, but in a time like this, when the good of the realm depends on us.
Is she even there?
No, yeah, she's like disconnected.
Disconnected.
Come with me. To Harrenhal.
That's where she is right now.
Yeah, mentally she's there right now.
And if I refuse, will you burn me as you did Aegon?
I mean, I might have to.
But it's a lie.
I saw it.
Dude, she's pretty strong, apparently.
She knows things.
What you say is treason.
Aegon will be king again. He's yet to see victory. He sits on a wooden throne. And you'll be dead.
The wooden throne. That seems interesting.
You were swallowed up in the god's eye.
Yeah, why'd you say that?
And you were never seen again.
The god's eye? What the fuck is that? A fireball? A dragon?
I could have you killed.
It wouldn't change anything.
Got him there. Dude, they're like just now. She hasn't.
No, she's
shown
been
anything like this before.
She has slightly, very slightly.
They've like hinted at things very vaguely that she like.
But she's like now went
she's
fully
just
off.
Weird. She's kind of weird, you know.
Yeah.
Like.
Who here? Friends? Friends here?
There's a big army.
She's about to pull up like, Daemon, thanks for collecting this for me. I'm gonna take this. Man, their dragons are actually so small.
Hers is tiny. I mean,
couldn't have dropped me off at the top of the hill.
I mean, yeah,
now I gotta go walk uphill on an incline.
It's a hike. This guy's coming down too. He's got to go all the way back up.
Oh god, why are we meeting in the middle?
He's an old man too.
I am the Castellan Sir Simon Strong, Your Grace.
Oh, time out.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Sir Simon Strong, not the guy that she sent over here to check on him. He saw the Daemon and the other guy plotting.
Yeah, that makes
sense. And then he's okay. That I did not. The names are.
I understand. I was wrong as well.
I must admit I had reason to fear. Come see for yourself.
Come.
You could have said this at the door, though. I'm still like, I see smoke is up there still. That's cover.
Vhagar, chomp.
No, Vhagar, no here.
Coming though.
Oh, maybe.
Vhagar coming.
They are.
Yeah, when he showed up, this was an empty place.
Yeah, he really rebuilt it. He really rebuilt it.
I mean, there's still no roof on it, but you know.
there was work done here. Nice, nice.
You're supposed to bow, or
no? It's just there to make sure nobody does anything silly.
No. I mean, why? This is a little awkward. Oh, just waiting for the end. Hello, wifey.
I wasn't expecting you.
Yeah, you were. Stop lying.
That seems rather a lapse in foresight. I see you have done well here.
They're sworn to me.
Or they sworn to her.
I think he's about to be like, I did this for you.
Winter's coming, classic.
But did it? Did it though? You know what I mean? Like,
the realm's only hope is a leader who can unite it, and my brother chose you.
It's just, man. Is that something that they're gonna tackle here? No, I'm just thinking of Game of Thrones season 8. I know he's good. Yeah, no, I got that.
Everyone else is better than you.
It's just, are they talking about Game of Thrones season 8? You know what I mean?
Yes.
You are the true queen, Rhaenyra.
Just pretend it didn't happen.
I am meant to serve you, and all of these with me, until death, or the end of our story.
Wow, okay. So, cool. Now he's fully with her. Now he's not going to be trying to.
I mean, I hope so, dude. Otherwise, the whole arc, his whole arc.
No, I think this is the arc.
Stupid.
This is it. This is the arc.
Yeah.
I don't think next season he's gonna try to do his own thing or whatever.
No.
Ine arli cridruchas. Separ Julius.
Nukikos don Dawor. Siluta.
That's cute.
Aww.
I'm slightly upset it took this long to get here, but you know, whatever. We'll take it at our own pace.
It's saved for the climax of the season, I guess.
We fight for our queen!
Yeah. Dune.
Now they have real swords here.
Holy shit, the ship is leaving the... Yes!
I can't believe it. We're so close.
He like turns around, he's like, you know, I'm gonna miss this set.
They're so close. Sinks immediately.
Man, you know, like, you can say whatever you want about the ship, but man, you can never take away their drip, dude. Their drip is fire.
I like the seahorses.
Yeah.
We joined the blockade and are like to find ourselves in peril. Sooner than late.
Is he gonna die?
You cannot lead if you do not inspire.
I never asked to lead, as you well know.
He told him to.
Forgive me, my lord. I will endeavor to improve myself.
I am trying to help you.
He don't want your help. You weren't there.
Is this the help you offer after all these years? A reminder to be grateful.
I mean no offense. You may go.
No.
You're gonna dismiss me when you don't like my argument?
Do you know what hunger does to a boy? You are dismissed. I sold fish in the market from cold dawn until sunset, putting by coppers to stave off the winter. And I watched the man beside me walk past with his son and heir, and now that boy is dead.
Well, he's
just gay.
I am an honorable man, and I will serve you because I must. Yeah. I will decline any offers of help.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, he's like, dude, I've made it all this way without you.
I'll continue as I began. Alone.
That's kind of sad.
But his brother, though.
But that's the difference between him and... Is it his brother or cousin? I think it's his brother, right? It's his brother, I'm pretty sure.
No, yeah, it's his brother.
Or his brother, I guess probably the younger version.
They have the same dad, so...
Yeah, his brother being, you know, the younger one was like, no, like, we can get his help, and Alan is like, dude, I've made it all this way without him.
Dude, is this girl gonna survive out here?
No, she's been just walking aimlessly around. Oh, she hears it.
I was gonna say, they show us 10-second clips of her about to die, on the verge of death, and then...
Also, his other son, whose death they faked, somebody did raise a good point in the comments saying Sea Smoke was his dragon, right?
Wait, and that was it. She's now that's it. She's just still out there.
10-second clip. 10-second clip.
Okay.
But the Sea Smoke thing, because it was his dragon. People are saying because Sea Smoke was flying around all upset, there's a high potential that he died.
You think Sea Smoke went with him?
No. Because Sea Smoke was like flying upset looking for a new rider, there's a high potential that his other son that escaped.
Well, why? Know? Well, I'm saying the one that escaped. Like, he didn't bring the dragon. Yeah.
It's because of their connection.
Okay.
Yeah. Because their magical connection.
No choice. Be strong.
Oh, are they gonna have a love triangle now, or what?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question.
I forgot about this girl.
You must prevail.
And who pays the price?
Everybody who's gonna die during this war.
We have too much plot armor, so.
And who pays the price? And then focus on the dragons, dude. They're gonna take them out.
I had to see you.
Whoa! How'd you get here?
At the turntables. They switch. The war is fully out of her hands. Alicent is...
I've been, I think, mistaken.
You think?
It's kind of too late now.
Why have you come here?
Because I lost my way. Or rather, it was taken from me.
You alone made virtue your banner.
And I clung to it. In defiance of you, I think, who so disdained it.
So what's your point? Like, why are you here?
I walked outside the walls of the city and I felt a weight lifted from me.
How lovely for you.
I thought for the first time what I would choose. If not for the duty I put before all else.
Shall you cast your son down and rule alone?
No, I do not wish to rule, I wish to live.
So what, you want to, like, run away?
I would take my daughter and her child and leave it all behind.
I mean, no one's gonna let you do that.
Did not your hand bring it forth like a midwife?
I did only what I thought your father wanted.
Fair.
Is it, though?
Yeah, she genuinely thought.
Okay, yeah.
He never stopped loving your mother, you know. He was very fond of me and I of him, but...
He was a good dude.
Why have you come here?
Aemon will soon fly to join Cole in the Riverlands. When he's gone, Helena as queen will be the crown's authority. If you come then to King's Landing, I will see to it that our guards throw down their arms. We will open the gates. We will shed no blood.
That's crazy. That's a crazy play. Wow.
Once we take the throne...
What?
This senseless war must end.
Okay, wow. He's got it all laid out. It's that simple.
We got 2 more seasons. I don't...
The plan is that simple.
What of Aegon?
He's broken beyond recognition.
Oh, poor dude.
He still heeds his mother. I believe I can prevail upon him to bend the knee.
No, still. You defend him.
Oh, come on. You can't kill him.
No, Rhaenyra has learned.
If I am to take the throne, I must put an end to the opposition. I must take Aegon's head. And I have to do it for all to see. You know this.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I get it.
However you may try to evade it, you know this.
He's like a burnt chicken nugget these days.
We can fake his death, maybe. I don't know. Like...
Choose.
Your son or your childhood best friend?
Not really. The choice is either I kill Aegon or we keep going with this war.
And make your sacrifice. A son for a son.
The name of the first episode of the season. Full circle.
Is she doing it? No way.
No, it hurt Rhaenyra to even do that to her, but she's like, "Fuck, I gotta." That's also her brother, so.
Let us be done with this, please.
This is not gonna work out.
Do with you now. You let me go to do what I promised.
But Aegon is running away. He's not gonna be there.
Oh.
I have neither weapon nor armor. My life itself is forfeit.
Oh, she's gonna think Alicent did it.
Oh my god.
She's gonna think Alicent. She's
made Aegon leave. Or like escape, got him out of there.
Yeah.
Cold queen, grasping for power and then defeated.
Let them think what they must.
Yeah, she's done with the whole thing. She's like, dude, I just want to go.
She wanted her little wildlife retreat.
Then to walk where I please and to breathe the open air.
The open air.
Dude, you can get fresh air anywhere, bro.
To die unremarked and unnoticed.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm sure the city smells like shit. And they don't have plumbing, dude.
No, they don't.
You speak as if from a distant dream.
Come with me.
Whoa, no thanks.
My part is here, whether I will or no.
She's a little committed.
It was decided for me long ago.
It was decided for me long ago. Damn, that's kind of sad. There's a bit of a difference now, right? Between season 1 now. Like, Alicent is now... I don't think she's going to get her freedom, but let's say she gets her freedom. Now she's going to be free and Rhaenyra is stuck doing stuff. It's like, you know, as when they were kids, Rhaenyra was more free while Alicent had to marry her dad.
Is this guy surviving this episode?
Yeah. To the stands. It's battle, right?
Dude, is this the moment?
She's been through it. Dude, I swear her footage is like B-roll footage.
Who's that?
I don't know. I forgot it was Poison Dragons. Hightower. Oh, that's the nice kid.
Yes.
Yep, and Jace got these guys going. Remember that?
Forgot about that. The lions. Come on, lions. Chekhovs. Oh, there it is.
Don't say there is, like it's close. It's a long way to go.
We could see it with our eyes.
I like the armor. Looks good.
His armor's always sick. His helmet, too. He's got a cool helmet.
He's like, look at that. I built that.
They're sailing. Oh.
Nice.
No, these are bad guys.
No. They're sailing. That's fine.
Yeah, this guy's like...
Somebody's sailing.
I can't take anymore. She had so many wives.
She had so many wives. Oh, you got armor on too? Let's go.
He better. Him too. With the hand.
Did you finally reach the fucking dragon? That's a cool shot.
Sounded interesting. Yo.
What?
Where's he at?
Huh, he did not have a good time back home. Interesting.
They put him in jail?
I guess the other son did it.
Aegon?
No, the other one. The nice one. Who I haven't seen yet. I keep forgetting his name.
Oh. Dude, we're not going to see a fight this episode.
No, it's coming to an end. Anyways, he's out. Yeah. The whole plan was that you would die. Oh, that's a cool shot. Wait, I just noticed her in the bottom.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's a nice little match cut. Yep. Okay.
Just a part 1, dude.
Well,
That's just a part 1.
that was certainly a season of television.
Okay. I knew that was gonna happen. You sent me one Instagram post. I think it was the one saying it would end after season 4. Just instinctively clicked on the comments and someone was like, I know it wasn't the finale we were hoping for. And I was like, oh.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I knew that was not going to be satisfying.
Dude. I also had a feeling about that because we're kind of late to this. I did see something that said that 2 of the lowest rated episodes of the Game of Thrones franchise in IMDb history is this one and the finale of season 8.
I don't know if it... Okay. I don't think it was...
No, it's not bad.
No, wait.
But this season is definitely missing an episode.
It would have been great if there was one more episode.
This season is missing an entire episode.
What? Like, it's... This is literally a part 1. But now there's nothing else. There's nothing else. It's not there yet.
That's upsetting. A little bit. Actually, a lot of it.
A lot of it.
Because you have to wait 2 years.
Yeah.
Or is it next? No, it's not next year. It's 2026. That is upsetting. Yeah, for the fact.
And they're gonna open up with a gigantic fight. Like, there's no.
I mean, you should at that point. But it's like, what's next?
Why wasn't that just episode 9?
Okay, so what's next season? Just fight. Just one big fight.
Dude, fight. It's about to open up with the biggest battle. I mean, this one didn't even have a huge battle.
No, what next season is opening up with is Alicent being like, all right, time to do my plan. It's like, oh, Aegon! She's got like that reaction of the Home Alone mom. Aegon! You know, this season,
okay, but
man, it had little highs. I'm not gonna lie, to its lows. It had more lows than its highs. It's kind of hard because, okay, so in 2026, right? So let's say season 3. Let's say if we fucking get there. Who knows, right? Whatever. season 3 comes out, right? It's this big, epic, boom, 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 boom. Then we might look back on season 2 and be like, you know what? Maybe it's good that they took season 2 to do like a more of a strategic building of everything. Because the majority of this season are people sitting at tables. Talking strats.
I have been blue balled.
Blue balled, yep. Just edged for an entire season. Episode 4 had like a thing. It's like, okay, well,
yeah, but like that was.
I mean,
maybe that's just
cool
Game of
conversations.
Thrones. Like, I mean,
it is Game of
It's
Thrones.
not all about the action, you know.
It never was. But the thing is, right, and the thing that I realized this season is that what this show lacks that Game of Thrones has, a lot of these characters are not the most interesting characters there are, right? Game of Thrones, the show itself, has a lot of characters that you can attach to that are really interesting, that you would want to follow and hear their conversations and hear all their plans. I don't know how you feel, but I've said this in the beginning of this season. I don't really have a favorite character in this show. Like, yeah, Daemon's cool, Rhaenyra cool, all these people, yeah. But like, I don't really have like a favorite. I'm just like watching it as an ensemble. These characters are not the most interesting. When you just have all of them discussing their plans for an entire season, man, I think it's pretty dull.
I mean, yeah, like what happened? Like, they were just people moving around, trying to make alliances, trying to get people to fight for them.
Yeah, things happened.
Yeah, a lot happened.
Some people are quick to jump to call this a filler season. I even saw people calling it earlier on.
I wouldn't call it that, but I would call it.
No, but that's a stretch.
Part 1.
That's a stretch to call it a filler season. Like, things did happen.
Okay, things did happen, but except like we were expecting for the whole first season built up to like, oh, now we're at war,
and now this whole season
we got
built up to
minimal war,
and now this season is built up to war.
But like, we're on the brink of the biggest battle of the whole show so far.
That's what you think.
I mean,
like, this season,
dude, they have like all these armies marching there.
This season has been
a bunch of dragons coming.
All about like being like, oh, you must sail, you must go to war, you must fly, and then nobody.
The ship finally left, dude. It finally left, and now. Oh yeah, they're about to fight at sea too.
That'd be kind of cool. Yeah,
that'd be cool.
That'd be sick.
Okay, yeah,
2026.
So literally, next season is gonna just start with 2 huge battles, like the sea battle, the Harrenhal battle, and then Rhaenyra's gonna go show up at the castle and be like, oh.
It's just disappointing to wait like 2 years for this and then be like, all right, now I gotta wait 2 years for another thing. It just feels unsatisfying.
Yes. No, very, 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 very.
It's kind of funny because I just recently finished another really popular show that also came out at the same time when this show came out. That is The Bear season 3. And even then, that season also ended on a to be continued, which I thought was absolutely ridiculous. And I was like, well, it just feels like not much happened of like substance here. Things happened. I'm not saying nothing happened. I'm not calling seasons filler seasons, because things definitely happen. But it's like, I'm sorry, like, you make people wait all this time, and it's like, this is where you leave it.
Like, it's just not. It's just not satisfying.
It's not the most satisfying thing in the world.
There's no payoff. There's no payoff. Yeah.
What were Daemon's dreams about? Somebody in the comments will like put down an entire essay, probably like breaking it all down, being like it's actually on a deeper level. But like, okay, I think he saw the future, right?
Yeah,
she showed him the future.
Yeah.
But she showed him the future of, like, you know, the
prophecy and
the winter's coming, right? The funny thing about the Starks always is that they're in the north and there's people out there on the wall, and we saw it in the first episode when we saw the Starks, and that was the only time we saw them. They were just kind of like, yo, you guys are chilling over there with your dragons, like there's stuff behind that wall.
Nothing
to
us.
Yeah, they're like, there's stuff over there.
That is not what you should be caring about.
And and Daemon saw that and he was like, ooh, yeah, okay, I gotta do this other thing.
Dude, they're really hyping up Game of Thrones like it wasn't doo-doo.
I'm kind of hoping that, like, what if we somehow kind of just redo the end of Game of Thrones, because this takes place 100 years before Game of Thrones. What if we have them fight people, the Night Walkers, right? I think they're called. What if we have them fight them, and then it's like they disappear for 100 years, and then they come back for a part 2, but the part 2 just kind of sucks. What if we get like a satisfying thing here? And that's not gonna happen. I don't think
that's not the story. This story is the dragons murdering each other.
Yeah. This season just feels uneven with all of its characters. Yeah. Like they showed Otto at the end. Otto left halfway through the season.
He's in jail?
Not even halfway through the season. He left in what?
He wasn't supposed to be in jail.
When did he
They didn't
leave?
tell us he was in jail. Dude, he left like 4 episodes ago at least.
3, 4. Oh, it was the second episode.
Kristen Cole became the Hand.
He left in the second episode.
No.
Yeah, because that's when Kristen had that stupid twin plan. Yeah, and that's when Otto left in the second episode and did not come back.
Listen, man, the twin plan they would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for that meddling
twin. The
girl.
The girl, yeah.
Yeah, they really got a love triangle going now.
Do they? Do you have answers for anything, Alex?
I mean, no.
That one girl was chasing a dragon the entire episode. It just.
She didn't even get it. She didn't even get it yet.
Didn't even get the dragon. What are we doing? She just chased the dragon.
We got payoff on zero plot lines.
And that's exactly what I said about The Bear season 3. I was naming all of these plot lines, and I was like, literally none of them had an answer. Not a single.
Okay,
one.
Damon's arc. Damon's done with his stupid flashback arc. We're good with that. Okay.
It took him 8 episodes to realize that, being like, oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't do my own thing. Maybe I should just be over Nara. He was like, fine. If we have to get him here, maybe we have to get him here. Fine.
Okay, that was fine. I didn't hate those as much as other people.
No, I didn't hate them, but it's like, it kind of feels like Damon, like he was so cool in the first season. It's
because he didn't do anything this season.
Does feel like he's kind of sidelined this
because he didn't do anything.
No,
dude, he was out in the field murdering people, having sick one shots, and going 1v a whole army. You know, that was pretty cool.
That did happen, and then he kind of just went to not doing that.
He's old. He's an old man now.
Yeah, he is supposed to be. Even though the only person who actually aged on screen was his brother, the king who died. Everybody else just kind of aged nicely for casting reasons. But yeah, oh man, this is really the way you decide to end the season, huh? I did remember something that, I think one of the main producers of the last season, I think, in the production of this season, left due to creative differences. So maybe that had something to do with it, maybe, potentially. I don't know.
I mean, this is like show writing 101,
Is
I'm
it?
not an expert, but
Tell me about show writing 101.
I mean, I would have expected a little more payoff there. They looked at that and they were like, people are going to love this.
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering, right? So when they were editing this final episode,
how did they decide?
And they locked this episode in, and they were like, "This is a good ending."
This could have been a 10-episode season easy, and just have extra episodes. Or
an extra episode would have probably went such a long way.
Just one, yeah.
Just one being like, all right, this is all the setup, all this talking, and everybody scheming, everybody being like, we should go there, we should go there. Actually, wait. Don't fly, don't sail, get this other dragon. All of this could have slightly been paid off with one more episode.
I mean, yeah.
I don't even think we're asking for the full war to be over.
It's just like it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to now they're gonna be starting next season with a giant fight. That's not. This is the story's supposed to go like this,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
This fuck's sake.
It doesn't matter which way you go.
It goes off, and then there's a climax, and then there's a whatever it's called, not a resolution, whatever it's called, dude. There's stages, all right?
Yes.
Whatever.
Stages of storytelling.
We're
just climbing. We're still climbing.
We're on the roller coaster, and we literally just stopped at the top without going down.
Actually, now we're going backwards because now it's just a 2-year break.
We're rolling backwards, and then they're
just a 2-year break. Yeah.
With the recap, they gotta shoot us back up, and then
dude, we didn't even see the. I mean, one of the things we didn't even see the other brother, not the brother, the other kid that Allison has back home, who's supposed to be the really nice one. We didn't even get to meet him.
But now all of a sudden he's showing up on the dragon. Yeah, why
was that him? I'm not exact. I'm not.
Yes, it definitely was.
It was him
because of the flags.
Because the flags. Yeah.
Okay, but why couldn't they have brought him into season? I guess Game of Thrones. jumps around with so many different characters doing their own so many different things in so many different places. But this show doesn't do that much. No. It's really just the two sides, but they can kind of show more around, you know?
I think the show took too long this season to get people to make decisions quicker, because I think now that I think back to it, like Rhaenyra for a while would just go to her meeting table and then she'd be like, I gotta fly, and they'd be like, you can't fly, and she's like, oh, okay, I gotta come up with this new plan now. And then for a while she'd be like, all right, what's the new plan, huh? Oh, I could probably go try to get some Targaryens to get some dragons, right? Yeah. Took a while to get there. I'm just upset. Yeah, I'm just upset that this is where you decide to leave it.
Yeah, I know, dude. If there was one more episode, I would have been happy. You know?
One more episode would have done it, man. One more episode.
Okay, I can't say if there was one more episode that had the battle in it.
No, one more episode of talking
of Daemon dreaming, dude.
Of them being like 20 minutes to battle. We're almost there.
The ship is sailing, but it's not there yet.
It's just moving at the slowest pace.
It takes a while. They're old ships.
They decided to take it in real time. They're just like, guys, it wouldn't be realistic if the ship just got there. So like, we're just taking it in real time.
Yeah, but
like,
Alicent just like shows up out of nowhere in the castle. They got to be really close.
No, they are really close. Somebody explained in the comments. They are. Yeah, you can.
I gotta go read.
Yeah. Appreciate your guys' comments and
if you liked it, leave a comment. If you didn't like it,
let us know your thoughts in the comments about the season. I'm not hating it. I'm really not, but it does feel like a part one.
No, but it's not.
It's just unsatisfying. It's like, dude, for 2 years, and this is where you left it.
It wasn't in the budget for this season.
It really does feel like the battles weren't in the budget. Like, this episode started with Aemond being like, "Hey, look, I burned that city down."
Okay, there was a lot of that.
Like,
there was so much of that. There was so much of after the fact,
after battles,
ruins or people walking away from fighting. Like, it's like,
or just like quick cuts and being like,
you couldn't show us the dragon burning the town, or like,
nope, not at all. Or you couldn't show that one battle. Remember that one episode started with like the two like river houses arguing, and then
and then they just cut to the kids.
And it just cut to all them being dead. It's like,
and like Chris and Cole when they were like rolling through the small towns, kind of taking over. Like, they could have shown some of that. Like,
some of that,
just not in the budget. It's just literally not in the budget. Yeah.
No, not at all. It just, with all the hype and all the marketing that this season had of being war, which side will you pick? And then it's like,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't, like, who cares now? Because like,
is it really an argument? Is it really an argument of which side you're gonna pick? Like, is that really a marketing strategy? It's obvious which side
on Team Green. Is anybody supporting Team Green?
No, I'm not on Team Green. But like, you look at them and you're like, they're so lame.
And also now, like, is Alicent's gonna be like, she's just gonna leave and be off? She's just gonna be like out of the story, or like?
No, she can't, because she can't fulfill her plan because Aegon's gone. Rhaenyra is gonna be pissed at her.
Well, she can still let her walk in, But yeah, Aegon won't be there, but she can still like tell the guards to like let him in and stuff.
Yes, but she told her, she's like, "Yo, what's your plan? Like, I will go with your plan if you let me kill Aegon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna chicken away from your plan, or are you gonna let me do it?"
Yeah. And now Aegon's on there, so then she's.
She's gonna be extra pissed at her. This is all because of mass miscommunication. The show's a sitcom.
It is.
Show plays like a sitcom sometimes. Yeah.
You gotta pretend to be your brother and walk in there.
I'm still dying laughing at this episode being like 10 seconds of this girl running after the dragon.
She's just like progressively getting like dirtier, sweatier, more tired. She's like dying of thirst. Like,
and then she gets to the dragon. I mean, and
then just eats her.
She claims it. She claims the dragon.
Obviously,
that's what it's
but like, why didn't they couldn't even just show that, dude?
No, not at all.
No, they're not gonna show it. They're just gonna show her riding up on a dragon in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
they're doing a lot of I was gonna say telling, not showing, but they're showing like just the aftermath of things happening.
No, they're not showing. Yeah, they're doing a bunch of telling.
Yeah, but like,
number one rule of storytelling: show, don't tell, right? And
they're just showing. They're showing after the things have happened.
They're telling most of it. Yeah. Most of it is just yapping about strategies and who's gonna go where and who's gonna do what. And yeah, that's cool. You know, you have to have
that's
that.
part of it.
It has to.
Part
It's
of it,
war.
but it builds up to something. Yeah.
This doesn't build up to anything. If you look at this season as a whole, it's just
In
kind
this
of
case,
like
yeah.
everybody being like, let's go there, let's go there, let's go there. And, well,
we're all going.
You guys watched an entire season
We're
of them
all going
talking
there.
about plans, and now you guys know their plans. But you won't get to see the plans being executed. Ha! Joke's on you. See you guys next year. Not even. See you guys in 2 years. Damn. Like, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Yeah. I don't hate it, but
I don't
it's
love it.
disappointing. I don't love it either. Yeah, it's disappointing. So yeah, I guess this is where we're gonna leave you. Let us know down in the comments your thoughts on this season. Was it disappointing? Was it not disappointing for you? I'll stay like that kind of. A bit of an angle, you know what I mean?
I'm just like thinking like the coolest episode was when the dragons fought each other and the battle and like that was like episode 4.
Somebody's argument always when it comes to this kind of stuff is always being like,
it's not about the.
I always see this online everywhere, like when people discuss, they're just like, dude, you just want to see like action, like you don't even like care about like the dialogue or the story. But like, come on, you can't legitimately look at this season and think about them showing you dragons this whole time and talking about war and strategy and be like, you know what? I'm actually satisfied they didn't execute on any of it. Yep. Dialogue and building, like them building everybody up and strategizing, like I said, it's all part of it.
What's the point of all that? What's the point of all that?
But like, what did it build to?
It goes at least to something.
It built to next season.
Yeah,
See you in 2 years.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Like, if you're gonna show me some dragons, fucking show me some fucking dragons fighting or something. I don't know. But yeah,
I think the horse is dead. It's been dead for a while. It deserves to be dead.
I think this is where we're gonna leave you. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed today's video. And yeah, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next time.
See you in a couple years.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Peace.